it feels like a-holes kind of rise to the top, that they kind of do pretty well. Is that true?
Actually, it turns out that there are some situations when you have like a zero-sum game, an I win, you lose game, that they tend sometimes to rise to the top. But the problem is that once they get there, they rule ineffectively. And that's one of the most consistent things, that when people work for jerks, they're less effective. The best people leave. They lie in wait to try to get revenge. I don't want to talk about Trump too much, but look, as soon as somebody leaves their administration, as long as there's no promise of immunity, they start stabbing them in the back. And so there's a whole bunch of negative effects. People are less creative. They have more of a climate of fear. So yes, they might rise to the top, but the problem is that their ability to keep power and to exercise power is diminished. And the one thing that we know from both corporate and political settings is that people who leave behind a trail of people who feel demeaned and de-energized run less effective systems. It's incredibly well documented. So you can become a leader and a loser, if you will. And my general motto is, if you're a winner in an a-hole, we're supposed to say, and sorry. Speaking of government regulations, if you're a winner in an a-hole, you're still a loser in my book, because you're a loser as a human being and you're doing all sorts of damage. And there are many, many people in the world that are successful without treating other people like dirt. It's actually possible.
I continue to hope that that's true, and I think that both sides of that analysis seem to apply to the White House right now for its inner workings and as people leave. I think everything you said makes a lot of sense. Maybe the next book will be about politics in particular.
Oh, and I'm not going near it. You can have it.
Okay, I'll work on that then. Robert Sutton, thank you so much for joining us. The book is The A-Hole Survival Guide: How to Deal with People Who Treat You Like Dirt, with far more actionable suggestions and awesome analysis and case studies. And you have your previous books as well. Thank you again for joining us.
Thank you very much. Nice to talk.
Thank you very much for watching this clip from The Damage Report. If you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and ring the bell on YouTube to get notifications of our new videos. And of course, you can catch the full Damage Report live every weekday at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific on TYT Network on YouTube TV.